What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Minnie back with another video, and today we are live from America. We're gonna go over our GIPR trade, which resulted in 90%, and let's get right into it. I made a video on X yesterday. I thought I hadn't uploaded on YouTube for some time, so I'll put a video out here as well. Response was great, so let's get right into it. GIPR today, I talked about early morning, 5 minutes out the gates, right? 5 minutes out the gate. I'm looking for, this is literally 5 minutes out the gate, right? So looking for a 50% gapper incoming. Get ready, GIPR. So I gave everyone a warning. I said, this is going to be the runner for the day. Keep eyes on it. Even before, a little bit before that, I said I'm watching GIPR for the 33 break. Hold for a weekly. Wick fail play. All right, so that's the key right there. Wick fail play. So that's right into open, right? That's 5 minutes after open. So did I actually go long? And yes, I did. So here's what we have that I'm going long in the Discord. I was obviously live on trading as well, and mentioned it here. So I said I'm long here on GIPR 4 minutes into open. All right. So now why am I liking this? Where's the wick fail play? What's going on? And we resulted from 32 all the way to 42, which was the final PT for me, and we just went absolutely nuts on lottos. Right. So let's check it out. Into open, I'm looking for wick fail plays. Right. So I'm saying, hey, which stock can provide me a wick fill opportunity. Now, what is a wick fill? You guys can check the previous videos, but obviously, I'm going to give a quick rundown right here. You have a big candle, right? You have a big pop, and you have an open. But within the larger time frame, either on the weekly or the monthly or the hourly or the 30-minute, you have a wick left, right? So this means that buyers brought it up to this level 42, but then the candle closed kind of down here. So this leaves a room to run. Whenever the stock is ready and they've accumulated liquidity at the bottom, the next spot to run is the high over here, right, to fill the wick. This is where next major liquidity is going to be sitting, and that's typically where we'll run without any resistance. So along with the 1 hour, that's where 32 level comes from, right? The 1 hour key level, which is the 1 hour hold of the candle close of the wick fill, right? So we have a move to 42. Now, also, I talked about the weekly wick fill. This is the only stock today. Well, CODX had one as well. I was waiting for 259 break for a move to 4, which never happened. Um, so this was the only one on GIPR I was talking about all day. I said, guys, this is the one that I'm looking at because it's the only one that had a weekly wick fill, right? You guys see something very similar where the weekly candle opened here, um, sorry, here, and then went all the way to 42, and then the weekly candle dumped down here. So which means we have, once we make this level support right here, right, this kind of right here, we have room to run all the way back up to 42 with really no resistance on the way. I mean, we have 38, which I had marked out, and then 42, right? But 42 was that big key level for me. So the 1 hour makes sense. The weekly wick fill makes sense. Now all we have to do is look at execution, right? So how are we looking to execute this trade? Now if you take a look at the 1 minute, if we take a look at the 1 minute and go over here, into open, right? So this is what I'm looking at. I'm watching it. I say, hey guys, watch this 32 breakout, right? Keep eyes on this 32 break. If we break 32, I'm going to be looking to go long here because obviously that was our 1 hour wick fill key level, and that was the only stock that had that opportunity. So my eyes were focused over there. Now, if you guys take a look, as soon as we broke through, we took that entry and we just kind of consolidated. One thing I was really liking about this stock, we had CODX running. We had a few others, ASST, I think it was running at the time. So I was a bit skeptical that something else might take the volume. But what I kept mentioning that, hey guys, we have a wick fill play here, but also we're holding this uptrend, right? So we have a wick fill play, and then we have another confluence of an uptrend. So we have this hold, obviously a hold, bounce, hold, bounce, hold, bounce. Every dip we're making a higher low, and then boom, we hit that 38 first PT, and then later on I also talked about um, at again 9:14, which is 45 minutes open. Watch 45 minutes after open. So after that first initial move, right? I'm still on it. The 42 wick hasn't failed yet, right? So I'm still on it until we get that area. I'm saying watch 38 break for a wick fill. Worked watching for a wick fill towards 42. Then at 9:24, 10 minutes later, I said I added at 53. Or sorry, 35. And then I said, the full game plan, literally the full game plan, and we just absolutely exploded after that. You guys can see, right? So even later on, like around this area, I'm looking for another reentry, and then same over here, looking for another reentry. And then once you have such a good setup, right, obviously everyone starts to chase it. You get that clean 38 hold, right? Clean 38 hold. I told the team keep watching 38 hold, 38 hold, 38 hold. This is our range. And then once we get that breakout over 42, short's going to cover and we're going to get that move. And that's what we had. 50 was like my final PT, but everything else over that was just, adding on to the cake. But yeah, I hope you guys can learn from the strategy and take from it. And it's a super easy strategy. You just wake up, you look at all the candles on the weekly, daily, 1 hour, and try to find a wick fill and look for A plus setups. If you know what you're looking for, you take out the sniper, 1 or 2 trades a day, and that's what you need to stay in the business. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, whatever the stuff is, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.